on the channel, I feel like I'm ready to run a marathon with Superman animated series Flash, Jay Garrick, and Impulse.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another SE McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we've got Impulse, we got Jay Garrick, and we got Superman animated series Flash. But for all your SE McFarlane needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. And that's exactly what I kind of did here a little bit, is I pieced these together from a few different places. Impulse I found on clearance at Target, was playing the long game on him. Got him at a discounted price to join my Teen Titans shelf. Jay Garrick, I did get at Entertainment Earth, and one of those pro tips out there at Entertainment Earth, if you're trying to get to that $79 price point, check out their outlet deals section of their website. Find some items like this. I like to put some of these DC figures. I think Jay Garrick was very cheap on there. They have Blight for like $3. There is some cheap DC stuff and a lot of other stuff on there. If you're just a few dollars away from free shipping, go over there, spend the money, get something on the outlet store, and you'll probably end up money ahead instead of paying for shipping. You'll get a free figure and free shipping in a lot of ways if you kind of do the math right. You know, a little Steiner math at the end of the day. And then I found the Flash Superman animated series, kind of on the fence about that one, but it was $6.99 on clearance at Walmart. I said, what the heck, I'll pick that up. And that leads us to this video here today. And of course, this video, we're going to do like all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to go Jay Garrick first, I guess. We'll go to the oldest guy here first. Old Jay looking interesting. Always thought Flash back in the day looked very strange. Get that tinfoil kind of hat on there. That's what I always thought it was like made out of tinfoil when I was a kid. But definitely an interesting one. And not the first Jay Garrick we've unboxed on the channel. We did unbox another one in his more classic design, I guess we'd say. But definitely an interesting look here in the package. Love the blue background. Love the effects. Got a little Build-A-Figure piece here. We'll talk about that in a second. Got his name, DC Multiverse, all the fun stuff. From Speed Metal, and oh my gosh, everybody loves a Speed Metal. How about Racer X? Anybody know about Racer X? Let's throw out some Speed Metal bands. There you go. Jay Garrick on the side, DC Multiverse, and on the back, little glamour shot of, what is this guy called? The Darkest Night. I really want him. I'm not sure if I want everybody else in this set here, but you do got the cross-sell down below. Do I need to finish this set off? I just need 3 more. I need Wally West, I need Kid Flash, and I need Barry Allen. It's tempting. If I get a deal on the 3, I might pick it up just to complete the set, have a little Flash shelf, I should say. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. But there it is. Packaging. See you later. A little spin on that one. Let's see if we can do this non-rookie style. Oh, yeah. Back in the saddle again like a young Aerosmith. See you later. Goodbye off the screen. Got that bad boy out. Now can I complete the trifecta? Of course I can. Bam! See you later off the screen. Cardboard. See you later. And we got the DC stand. We've seen him before. We'll see him again. DC stand. I'm here for that. Let's see what it says about our friend Jay Garrick, because we are friends after all. Real name, Jay Garrick. How about that? In the 1940s. The 1940s. Oh, riveting time. College student Jay Garrick acquired his super speed abilities in a random lab accident and became the first DC superhero to go by the name of the Flash. Years later, Jay was succeeded by police scientist Barry Allen until Barry's former kid partner Wally West took up the mantle at the time when Barry was considered dead. Never a good day at the office there. When Barry returned, he became the Flash once again. All 3 generations of speedsters have been cornerstone members of both the Justice Society and the Justice League, and we could put him with some of our classic heroes as well, so that is always kind of fun. But there he is, old Jay Garrick. Got some speed elements there on him, and then, of course, twist ties as well. You can't not have the twist ties, as we do know. And we're locked in. Oh, yeah, I was going to say we're not locked in at the feet, but of course we are. We're locked at the feet, the arms. We're locked in everywhere. It's McFarlane, after all. They're not going to let anybody get away, especially a fast guy like Jay Garrick. They got to have him all locked up in here. So let's pop him out. We get Oh my gosh, he didn't. Oh, McFarlane, you win again. McFarlane, a super villain or a super genius. We're not sure. It's a fine line between the two, but he's got all these effect pieces locked up as well. Man, oh man, making it tough to get these all unboxed. What are we doing, Todd McFarlane? Hopefully the other ones go a little bit smoother. We'll see what happens there. Gotta get this head out, maybe. There we go. And then Jay, falling all out. There it is. See you later. Goodbye, up over the top, of course. And now we're going to get down to business here with old Jay Garrick. And I guess we do get this extra piece here. Oh, man, how cool is the head on this guy? I love it. He's got a kind of a skull demon-style head here, almost some bat ears going on. Not familiar with this character, but definitely looks cool. But I love the black attack. Translucent ears, we'll call them up here in purple. And then I love the white and the yellow in the mouth, and the jaw does move on this guy. So, man, makes me really want to get this guy. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. Then we get these effect pieces for the feet and the arms. Shows him he's going really fast if there's lightning going on. But we get these four. We've seen these in the past as well with other Jay Garricks. I think they were maybe a little different, but same kind of thing right there. So a little effect pieces with that one. But now we get old Jay here out of the package. Looking a little different, that's for sure. Like he's got his UFO-style hat on the top there. Got the yellow, got the fins, the swooshes. I don't know what you call those things for the Flash up there at the top. And then he's even got kind of the Flash lightning bolt painted on his face like a young Demolition or the Road Warriors or Sting or the Ultimate Warrior. Choose your favorite face-painted superstar. He kind of looks like him there. He's got it all the way down to his neck as well in yellow. And then he does continue on into his shirt with the red and the yellow attack. And then he's all about the blue overcoat, the blue jeans going there. And then where the metal comes in, where he starts listening to some Racer X, like a young Scott Travis on the drums. He's busting it out here. He's got the silver belt going there with some chains around it, some spikes there. Like a young Terry Steinbach in the clubs in the 80s, listening to some heavy metal with the big old shin guards there. Got the fins on the back, very sharp. And then down to the red shoes. I can get around that. I love a good pair of red shoes. Not sure about the red gloves, though. That's always an interesting look. And he does got the steel forearms going there as well. Definitely looks like a guy ready for a heavy metal concert. It looks like he's ready to go see Saxon and the boys and see what's going on with Biff Byford and hit up some speed metal along the way. Definitely an interesting look to old Jay Garrick here. Of course, articulation, a little bit of that butterfly action in the shoulders. Arms going to go all the way around for us. Bicep cut, double jointed elbows, hands back, forth, side to side. He didn't come to play. He's got two fists of fury. He's ready to throw down if he needs to. Hula hoop at the top, a little bit of traditional waist as we usually see. Big old splits if you need them. Double jointed knees. No boot cut there, but you do get the side to side, back and forth on the ankles. And then, of course, the McFarlane toe articulation that we all need in our lives more of. Definitely an interesting one. Not the most iconic Jay Garrick for me, but one that'll get the job done. One that's definitely interesting. There's no doubt about it. So there it is. Old speed metal Jay Garrick. We'll see. Will I buy the other three figures? Will we complete this build a figure? I guess stay tuned to the channel and make sure you subscribe to this very new YouTube channel we got here going on right now. So make sure you subscribe. Now we turn our attention to the cheap Flash Superman animated series. I know it's sacrilegious. I was not the biggest Batman the Animated Series fan. I mean, I enjoyed it. I just wasn't must-see for me. I caught episodes here and there. I knew what was going on. I followed the story. But I did collect the action figures as a kid for the Batman Animated Series. But then the Superman Animated Series came out, and it just wasn't working for me. Batman wasn't working 100% for me. Superman, just even more distant. I saw a couple episodes, but it wasn't for me. And it doesn't have the nostalgia or the staying power of Batman the Animated Series. But we did see the Flash as a part of that. So the Flash here in his more comic look from the time. So if you have that Superman figure, you got a little of the Batman. Now you get a little bit of a Flash. You can kind of clean that up there a little bit with some of those superheroes from the 90s. I believe it was the 90s. Yeah, the 90s. The Batman Returns Superman Animated Series and a little Flash from that. So definitely interested, definitely warranted in the collection, especially for hardcore Flash fans. Looking good with the Flash going on right there. Does say Superman Animated Series there on the side. Nothing too fun there. A little cross-sell action at the bottom here, and then a little bit of his trading card artwork right there as well. 22 points of articulation, as we do know with these McFarlane Toys figures. Let's get him out of the package. There it goes. Oh, jeez, off the screen. That went south in a hurry. That's a dangerous one. Every once in a while, we almost knock that screen over. Watch out, watch out, watch out. There it is. All right, let's get down to this. Oh, rookie. We're back to being a rookie. It went so well with Jay. Went so south with the Flash right here. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes you're messing up. That's what we're doing here. We're almost knocking the camera over. Where are we going? See you later. See you later. Get the old razor blade out. When in doubt, pull the razor blade out. That's what I usually say. Or something to that effect. But let's get that out here. We get this card because we got to figure out what's going on with the Flash here. There's no way around it. See you later. Whoa! This is dangerous. This is a dangerous unboxing. I don't know where this is going to end up leading here. Superman the Animated Series. Flash, real name, Wally West. Young, brash, and impulsive. Wally West gained the power of super speed during a freak electrochemical accident. Now the Flash is the fastest man alive. I'd like to see him go against Ricky Henderson to second base. We'll see what happens then. Capable of velocities approaching the speed of light, but even if he often acts before he thinks, the Flash is the first one to race into the fight, and the super speeding winner in many a race against Doom alongside the other DC superheroes. So shout out to old Wally West right there. Old Wally. Shout out to Wally. There he is, looking good in the plastic prison. And now let's get these hands out. We got some super strong tape holding those hands in, of course. Wouldn't be any different. Wouldn't be. And then we got a little flash, a little lightning flash going on there, a little tape to boot. We'll pull that out, and then it looks like he's only locked in at the waist. I can't believe it. I can't believe this, but it is true. And then his hand fell right off out of the package. Even better. Even better. Batting 1,000 here. Batting 1,000. See you later. Goodbye. There it goes. And oh my gosh, this Flash is an interesting looking guy. There's no doubt about that. Look at these accessories, I guess, here first. And I'm not sure which hand fell off of him, so we're going to say it's the open hand. I think that was the case. Oh my gosh, this guy's just falling apart right out of the package here. Just falling apart. So this is early McFarlane stuff. I don't like that one bit. So his arm just falls off out of the package. Okay. Well, we're going to see where that ends up going. Where's that going to take us here? All right, Flash looking a little bit better there. So he lost the hand, lost the arm. We're batting 1,000. We're continuing. We're doing a good job here. But the Flash looking very interesting. I gotta say, not a huge fan of first impressions on this guy here. He does got a Fist of Fury and a gripping hand out of the package. Like I said as well, a little lightning bolt, which I guess you stick into his foot, and I guess you just kind of have him running, and it makes him look like he's going fast. I guess that is the case. But I do like what that does. That's a neat effect piece there at the end of the day. But it does look like the Flash, just looks a little bit different. It's that weird kind of body style from the Batman animated series, Superman animated series that we know. Definitely interesting, definitely very top-heavy, definitely very thin in the leg department. Definitely interesting down there. And then the McFarlane feet, kind of got to get those lined up. Always a little awkward in some of these early incarnations from the McFarlane line in the feet department as well. But it is all red. And then you got the yellow. You got the Flash logo at the front. You got the Flash ears on the side. You got the lightning bolts on the forearms there. And then, like I said, the yellow boots down here as well. So really feeling on brand for the Flash. Arms do go all the way around. You got some butterfly shoulder action there. And you just got to be careful. You don't want to knock these arms out. Bicep cut going on. Single jointed elbow. How about that? So that's definitely different and very ratchety. Man, big old ratchets in those elbows. Very small hands compared to the rest of the size of the body on this guy. And then you get the hula hoop, a little bit of waist. Big old splits if you need them. You do get double jointed knees. And then you get the ankles back, forth, side to side. Those big balls that really I'm not a big fan of. And then you got the toe articulation. So there he is right there. Looking interesting. Looking interesting at the end of the day. You just stick him on the stand. Oh my gosh, there we go. Stick him on the stand. Definitely an interesting one. Definitely not a favorite of mine. I would say $6.99 was the right price point for this, and I almost feel like maybe that might even be too much. Not McFarlane's best work, for me at least. Not very fond of this era of Flash, not very fond of the design of this Flash, but $6.99, not a terrible price point, as we did mention. But definitely interesting, and a little bit of QC issues as well with this one, with the hand falling off right away and the arm falling off right away. But if you did like Flash in the Superman animated series, you like the Batman animated series universe, that guy may be for you. So the more you know, the more you know. Now we're going to finish it off with the Target exclusive gold label Impulse. Definitely an interesting one. Definitely a younger character here. The youngest of the bunch is what this one is. A lot of effect pieces once again. You got the card, all that kind of stuff. He is from the Flash War because it says on the packaging here. Nothing too fun on the side there. And then on the back, no cross sells, anything like that, because he is a store exclusive, as we do know. We're going to pull him out and see what's going on here. Can I get this out without knocking the camera over, knocking stuff over? We'll see. See you later. Goodbye. All right, come on, Kyle. Use all of your might. Oh, back in the saddle again once again. See you later. Goodbye. Just getting it done. Just getting it done. You just can't bat 1,000 every time, I guess. And then we get back to this. Oh, yeah, there it is. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. And once again, we get a stand from McFarlane. We know all about those stands by now. Impulse from the Flash War. Real name, Bart Simpson. Oh, wait, Bart Allen, it says right here. Bart Allen, a time-traveling speedster from the 31st century, one of the best centuries I've heard, check it out, became an important member of both the Flash family and the Young Justice team. A multiverse-altering crisis occurred while he was trapped in the Speed Force, resulting in most of his teammates forgetting him and their shared history. Hard times to be forgotten. Released when the Force barrier was broken, Bart sought out his friends and his family. So there you go. Old Bart. Old Bart. Bart Gunn, Bart Simpson. There's a lot of Barts out there. There he is looking good. We do get these effect pieces once again. And of course, in true McFarlane Toys fashion, we're locked in with every single effect piece. They don't want these guys going anywhere. They don't want anything sneaking away. So we got them all locked up real good in the package. And then, of course, McFarlane, not done there. Let's lock them in at 2 forearms. Let's lock them in at the waist. Let's lock them in at the ankles. Let's lock this guy down. Let's just put him in Fort Knox so he's not getting away from anybody. I think that's where we're kind of headed over here. But we'll get him out of the package. We'll get it going. We'll get rocking and rolling. We'll get strutting and strolling right here. Maybe. Oh my gosh, the waist I didn't get. Okay. All right. We'll get it. We'll get it. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Off the wall. Off the wall with some power. There it is. And twist ties everywhere. What a mess here at the table today. But we're getting there. Where did all my yellow things go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, I think I got them. Most of them. Here we go. But we do get the effect pieces here. You put these on the arms. You put them on the legs, like we said. We've seen that before with some of these Flash-like figures here. And then we get down to Impulse. He doesn't have anything else besides the stand. Definitely a little bit better feeling here. He feels very lanky and very tall, that is for sure. Definitely an interesting look to this guy. Definitely a very impulsive look to him. How about that? But he's got the red hair going on. He's got those wings on the ears there like a young Flash. And then thankfully, he's one that kind of got the memo. He's got goggles on. You're going to go that fast? You better put some goggles on. Keep the bugs out of your eyes and things like that. Got a fist of fury. Got an open hand as well. So he's ready to punch somebody when he's on the run if he needs to. Articulation arms going all the way around for him. You do get the bicep cut. You do get the shoulders. There it is, butterfly shoulders. Double jointed elbows, hands back forth side to side. Hula hoop at the top. Waist articulation. Big ol' ratchety splits. Then you do get the double jointed knees, and then you get the ankles on the balls there, side to side, back and forth. And then you, of course, get that patented toe articulation. We all love it. We all need a little bit more of it. But definitely looking like a Flash character, no doubt about it. Got kind of the racing stripe down the middle in the red, and then the white on the outside. A little bit of a wristbands going there. A little plain Jane, I think there's no doubt about it. A little bit plain Jane, but still cool enough for what it is. And this is one of those ones I did want, but I was going to play the waiting game, and thankfully the waiting game paid off, as I don't see a whole lot of him in my stores anymore. So I was very fortunate to find at least one on clearance for him. So definitely here for it. Definitely an interesting unboxing here as we delve into the Flash universe a little bit more in this unboxing. And some good, some bad, some ugly. I think that's kind of how it clarifies this one up. But it's all about the clearance game at the end of the day. And that's where I find a lot of these DC McFarlane toys. For some of these long game unboxings here on the channel, definitely going to work for me. But what say you guys and gals out there? What are your thoughts on these three? Should I complete this Build-A-Figure? I guess sound off in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to both YouTube channels. Don't forget to hit the old notification bell while you're here. And then, of course, Patreon, early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it, going on over there to the old Patreon channel. And truly, the best way to support this very YouTube channel. You can also support the channel over there at ProWrestlingTees.com. And don't forget about social media. SirPaul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram and on Threads. So for the Flash Universe and McFarlane Toys, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.